Okay, so I have something that's been on my heart recently, just by going through my day-to-day life. Um, Lately I've been running into a lot of, I don't know if they're tests or just whatever. They're just experiences where I find myself, um, where I could have been offended at like a comment someone had made or a way that they came at me, but I choose to just continue having a calm demeanor and I move on with my life. I try not to be hung up on adversary and insults that might come my way or something because I feel like perception is extremely subjective. And like it's subjective. It's very subjective. Like when somebody thinks like the scarf. Like a lot of people might think the way I'm wearing this scarf is beautiful and they might like the color and the flowers and everything like I do. But some people they might literally just think like that's the ugliest scarf I've seen. Why are you wearing it like that? You look like a hippie and you look stupid. And it just doesn't make any sense for me to get offended at that for having their own opinion. I mean, it is rude and I believe in etiquette and everything like that, but I don't believe it's something that I necessarily need to get angry about and let my emotions get all riled up with people cuz I feel like we were raised different ways, and a lot of times that can cause a lot of confusion and miscommunication. So I just really haven't let things like that get to me lately, and I feel like my life is a lot less stressful that way. So lesson is just don't let what people think of you get in the way of how you feel about yourself. If you feel a certain way, just be happy. Don't let anybody steal your shine. Next thing, I'm turning 20 soon. I'm gonna be turning 20 in a week. This is a milestone in my life. No, not really. I mean, it's just 20. But, I'm making that transition from the teenage years to 20, 20s. So I feel like you should always, with every age, you should compare yourself to how you are now and how much you've learned and are you at a better level and more mature level and better spiritually are you maturing than you were a year ago. I mean, if you see no growth in your life from a year ago, that's really sad. Just saying. And you should reevaluate what you need to do and what the steps you need to take in order to mature, because there should always be improvement in our lives. Even if you're like 85, you should never be just stagnant. I mean, you always need to live your life with a purpose. With purpose. Also, some more news. I got a purity ring. I have, yeah. Oh, whatever. You can't see it, but yeah, I got a purity ring last week. Shopped around like pretty much 2 stores. It's got little crosses on it. It's nothing flashy because I'm not flashy. That's not my personality. I usually don't wear things over the top. Don't like a lot of attention. I'm not really looking for a lot of attention. Um, it just it's more of a personal thing, but it would be special if someone were to ask me about it and I wouldn't have any issue explaining it. Um, but yeah, I'm just excited. I mean, it just feels like if you're willing to wear an engagement ring or a wedding ring, why not wear a purity ring? So, just makes the most sense to me. And this resembles my promise to God and to my husband that I will wait for him and wait until we are married. So yeah, I mean, I made the mistake of not doing that before, but I have recommitted my life to Christ and the principles that he sets out in the Bible. So, yeah. Last thing, I just got a job today. I got hired at DeBella's old-fashioned sandwiches. It's like a New York style type of restaurant. So I gotta start praying on that because even though I'm not that much of like a customer service type person and I'm not all into the fast-paced restaurant type thing, I mean, I have worked at Jimmy John's before, so I do have a little bit of experience, and I'm just praying, I'm going to be praying that God just leads me and that basically I can use this experience at this job to build up my faith in Him and to make great things happen with the money that I'll be making and also the experience. So, yeah, just anybody watching, just pray for me on that. So I guess that's it. That's all I have. Bye.